Okay, hopefully we're back. Apologies, we lost the stream for a while. Oh, I am just getting caught up with the action here. We are back now. It's 17-18. Cadott took the lead while we were down. Owen-Withee Shelton to serve there. Eiler sets up row with a tip. Well, it doesn't get over the net. 18 all. Dakota Shelton back to serve again for Owen-Withee. Eiler sets up Barone over. And that heads out off of Owen-Withee's touch. 19-18 now. With Gadel going back to serve for Cadott. Grasky sets up Nurnberger over. Proves well for Owen-Withee. 19 all. Sydney Halita coming in for Autumn Bender. Katie Erickson back to serve for Owen. Gadel up to Eiler, to Barone. Shelton pushes up, over. And that's a double hit. Oh, no. Before that, we have a net violation. It's 20-19 now. Erickson back to serve again. Roll pushes over to Eiler over. Arn sets up Shelton from the back. Eiler sets up Barone. Big hit, which goes out. 21-19 now. Erickson again. Eiler sets up Rowe. Strong hit off of Shelton's arm. Cadott makes it 20-21. Barone back to serve for Cadott. Nurnberger pushes up to Erickson over. Barone pushes too far and shoves it over after the confusion. Nurnberger sets up Grasky over off the block. Eiler sets up Rowe. To no avail, goes in the net. 22-20. Still in the first set. Owen-Withee in the lead. Nurnberger serves. Pushing forward, Rowe shoves over. And perfectly placed that Erickson can't get it. Lindsay comes in for Jaeger. Lindsay back to serve. Halita's push over gets blocked by Cadott. They tie it up 22 all. Lindsay over again with the ball that Owen-Withee can't handle. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been saying the wrong name. It's Eiler back there. I blame my eyes. Eiler's serve goes in the net. Ties it up at 23 all. This is a Grasky back to serve for Owen. Roll with the spike into the net. It's 24-23. Set point for Owen. We'll see if Cadott can tie it up. Grasky serve over. Eiler set up Kowalczyk. Nurnberger over to Halita. Kowalczyk sets up Rowe with a big spike. But there's a touch Ties it up at 24. We got deuce. Got to win by 2. So it's a race to a lead of 2 now. That looked like a face shot. Setting up Kowalczyk. And Cadott gets the point over a series of missed touches on Owen's side. Set point now for Cadott. Roll back to serve again. Nürnberger to Arndt. Gets blocked. And it falls to the court. First set goes to Cadott. We'll be back with the second set in just a little while. right, welcome back. About to start the second set. Cadott took the first one, 26-24. Owen will get the first serve in this set. And it looks to be Raina Arndt with the first serve here. Exciting first set. Went all the way to deuce. Let's see what the second set brings. Arndt serve is an ace. 1-0 for Owen. Barone pushes over. Close to the net. And Owen cannot recover it. 1-all. And Gato back to serve. Bender passes to Arndt over to Eriksson over. One-hander by Kowalczyk. Eriksson gets blocked at the net. It's 2-1 now for Cadott. Gato back to serve again. Lexi pushes it over. Barone with a big smash in. Makes it 3-1 for Cadott. Gato back to serve. Looks like Eriksson got called off of that one somehow. 4-1 Cadott on the miscommunication. Arndt sets up Eriksson. Over. Rose sets up Eiler. It's in on the line. 5-1 now for Cadott. Gato again on a good streak of serving here. That's an ace. 6-1 for Cadott. Owen-Withee in need of a side out to turn this set back. Gato to serve again. That's going over. Cadott stuffs it, but Owen-Withee recovers. Kowalczyk over to Eiler. Bender pushes to Arndt over to Ackerman. Rowe pushes too close to the net for Eiler to recover. Owen-Withee gets the side out they were looking for. Dakota Shelton back in for Lily Ackerman. Again, good luck to Sue on her recovery. Shelton serve over. Rowe gets it over the net. Eriksson spikes it down. Off the hand. That's a point for Owen. 3-6. Gato could not have timed that roll more perfectly because it went right through the legs. Off the net. Rowe sets up Eiler. Off of Shelton's hands and out. 7-3 now. Cadott in the lead. Barone is back to serve. Nürnberger with a double hit. Makes it 8-3 for Cadott. And Owen-Withee asks for a timeout. We'll be back in a short little while. All right, coming off Owen's timeout. It's 8-3. Barone's serve. Off the ceiling, Arndt picks it up. Shelton pushes it over. Rowe sets up Eiler on the side, but cannot get it over the net. Side out goes to Owen. It's 4-8. Sydney Halida coming in for Autumn Bender. And Katie Erickson back to serve for Owen. 4-8. Kowalczyk over to Rowe. Back to Kowalczyk. Tips over. Nürnberger sets up. Grasky on the other side gets stuffed. Or doesn't even get blocked. That one goes in the net. That's Cadott's point. 9-4. Taylor Lindsay in for Lily Olson. That looks like Haley Rowe in the back there to serve for Cadott. Erickson pushes it over to Arndt. It goes in the net. 10-4, good buddy. Rowe going back to serve again for Cadott. Cadott a little more dominant in this set so far. Rowe serve goes in the net. Now 5-10. Nürnberger, the senior, back to serve. Barone over to Rowe, over to Eiler. Nürnberger pushes to Grasky, over to Nürnberger again. Barone, whoa, a little close to the net there. Point goes to Owen. 6-10 now. Nürnberger will head back to serve again for Owen. Rowe pushes over to Lindsay. Arndt over to Grasky. That goes over eventually. Rowe to Kowalczyk. Off of Nürnberger's fingertips and out. That's a point to Cadott. Eiler back to serve for Cadott now. Number 11 serving 11. Nürnberger sets up Arndt over. Rowe gets over, and the lift is called on Owen. 12-6. Cadott has doubled Owen's score here. Eiler to serve again. That may have gone out, but we'll never know because Owen touched it. 13-6 off of the misplay by Shelton. Eiler again. Big floater that goes out. 7-13. We have a sub coming. Lily Ackerman coming in for Dakota Shelton. Alyssa Grasky to serve for Owen now. It's 7-13 in the second set. Grasky serve. Rome picks it up over to Rowe and to the other row. Off of. There's a whistle as it goes into the net. That was not blocked by Owen. Owen gets the point. 8-13. Grasky again to serve. Cadott to Rowe to Kowalczyk with a big smash. Goes off the fingers and out. 14-8. And Kowalczyk is back to serve. Erickson heads to the stands with that one. 15-8 for Cadott. Kowalczyk again. Erickson up to Nürnberger. Pass it back to Arndt over. Rowe over to Rowe, which mistouches. 9-15 now. Bender coming in for Halita, and Bender will go back to serve. Owen looking to get a streak going here. Get that lead back they want. Skims the net. Row over to row. Goes in the net. A lot of net action there. 10-15. Bender serve goes in for an ace. 11-15. Bender looking to keep the streak alive. Call check over to row, and over to row, pushes over. Grasky to Nurnberger to Ackerman. A couple of digs to try and save it, to no avail. 12-15. Owen is working on catching up. Bender serve. Gadel to row to Barone, who pushes in. And that is in, according to the line judge. That'll make 16-12. Speaking of 12, number 12, Lily Olson comes in. And she's heading back to serve. Olson serve. Goes out. 13-16. Autumn Yeager coming in for Lily Olson. On Cadott's end. Rena Arndt to serve for Owen. Barone pushes over. Nurnberger setting up Erickson over. Landing in the court on Cadott's side. 14-16. Arndt back to serve again. A rotation foul on Cadott's side. And Cadott takes a timeout. We'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, coming off of Cadott's timeout, it's 15-16. Owen has shrunk the lead that Cadott once had. Rena Arndt again serving. And another rotation error on Cadott's side. 16-16. Owen has tied it up. Arndt back to serve again. Rowe sets up Barone for a big smash that I couldn't even keep up with. 17-16 now. And we have Gadel back to serve for Cadott. It has become a close set again. Bender passes up to Arndt, sets up Erickson over. And that goes off of Cadott's arms and out of the gym. 17 all. Dakota Shelton comes in for Lily Ackerman. And someday we will find that ball. There it is. Good job, Gadel. You found the ball. I don't know where that went off to. It was big. Shelton to serve for Owen. Rowe sets up Eiler. Arndt sets up Erickson. Barone bumps it over. Arndt sets up Gretzky on the side, but gets blocked. And Owen ends up pushing it over, luckily. Barone with a big hit, blocked. We have a point for Cadott for net violation. 18-17 now. Barone back to serve for Cadott. Arndt pushes up for Erickson. Kowalczyk with a smash. Shelton saves. Arndt pushes over to Gretzky over. And that is a carry. Or they call it a double hit on Gretzky. That makes 19-17 Cadott. Very evenly matched teams. This is great to see. Very fun action. Arndt sets up Nürnberger over. Rowe over to Kowalczyk off the net and in the court. Top of the net to the court. Point for Cadott, 20 now to 17. Barone serve. Arndt sets up Erickson. Off of Cadott's arms and out. 18 now for Owen. Kalita comes in for Bender. Katie Erickson back to serve, hoping to tighten it back up again. Rowe sets up Eiler. Nürnberger saves. Gretzky up to Nürnberger again, off the net. That's 21-18 for Cadott. Lindsay comes in for Jaeger. Haley Rowe back to serve. Nürnberger pushes over. Rowe over to Lindsay. And Owen cannot contain it. 22-18. Owen running out of time to get a side out. Rowe to serve. And it's an ace for Rowe. 23-18. Can Rowe finish the set? We'll see. Her serve goes in the net. 19-23. And Nürnberger back to serve for Owen. Trying to close the gap. Rowe sets up Lindsay, who gets stuffed. 20-23. Nürnberger again back to serve. Lindsay over to Rowe, which goes out. 21-23. Nürnberger back again. Rowe sets up Lindsay. Nürnberger sets up Gretzky. Rowe to set up Kowalczyk. Arndt sets up Gretzky. And it's a point for Owen. 22-23. They have closed the gap. Nürnberger again back to serve. Rowe over to Eiler. Arndt sets up Gretzky over. Rowe to Kowalczyk. Shelton saves it. Nürnberger pushes to Gretzky, who hits the net. Set point now for Cadott. Lakin Ryan coming in and will serve for Cadott. See if she can finish this set. Set point, Ryan serve. Nurnberger sets up Polita with a little tip. Well check tip. Gretzky save. Arndt pushes over, but cannot get it over. And the set goes to Cadott. It's 2-0 in favor of Cadott now. We'll be back with the third set in just over 3 minutes. All right, we're back for the third set. Cadott with the match lead, 2-0. Despite that, very evenly matched teams here. Both of them have gone very, very close. 26-24 for the first one, and 25-22 on the second one. Gato back to serve. We're going to start set 3. Gretzky save, Nurnberger over. Rose sets up Barone, who goes out. Raina Arndt gets the serve. 1-0 Owen. Rose sets up Barone, who is out. 2-0. Arndt back again to serve. Rose sets up Eiler. Arndt sets up Ackerman. Jaeger setting up Eiler over. Arndt to Erickson, who's got a push. That lands in the court. 3-0 for Owen. Arndt serve. Rose sets up Eiler with a big smash. That Owen cannot get out of their own net. 3-1 now. Owen in the lead. And Barone back to serve for Cadott. Arndt over to Nürnberger. Rose sets up Kowalczyk, who lands it in the net. 4-1 for Owen. I need to apologize. That was Klobin earlier, not Ackerman. Shelton with the serve. Rose sets up Eiler, who lands in. 2-4. Haley Rowe back to serve for Cadott. That's an ace. 3-4. Owen in the lead. Rowe serve. Off of Shelton's arm. It's an ace. Rowe's had a few of those today. Ties it up at 4. Rose serve. She's got a bullet, that's for sure. Erickson pushes over. Eiler sets up Lindsay. Let's push over. Arndt sets up Erickson. And it's a point for Owen. Halida coming in for Bender. Erickson back to serve for Owens. 5-4 in the third set. Lindsay over. Double hit on Owen's side. It's 5-5. Eiler serve. Nürnberger over to Grasky, who goes out. Cadott takes their first lead of the set. 6-5 now for Cadott now. Nürnberger over to Grasky, but too close to the net. 7-5. Cadott trying to extend their lead. Nürnberger again a little too close to the net there. 8-5 for Cadott. Eiler to serve. Erickson forward to Halida, who goes in the net. Working 9-5. Eiler serving 9. Grasky over to Nürnberger over. Lindsay trying to set up Rowe. Goes out. It's 6-9. Lexi Nurnberger back to serve. Owen trying to catch up. That serve goes out. 10-6 for Cadott. And senior Kowalczyk back to serve. Gretzky over. Rowe sets up. Nobody, because it goes out. It's 7-10. We have a sub, McKinley Clobbin coming in for Dakota Shelton. Alyssa Gretzky back to serve for Owen. Rowe tips over. Proving successful. It's 7-11. Lily Olson coming in. On Cadott's side, Autumn Nelson coming in for Alyssa Gretzky. On Owen's side, we have Lily Olson back to serve. Serving 11. Nurnberger. A miss hit by Erickson. 12-7. Cadott's lead. This isn't basketball time yet. Cadott tried to block that. Serving 12. Nurnberger pushes back to Erickson over. Rowe sets up Barone with a big smash that lands in. 13-7 in favor of Cadott. Olsen serve again. Nurnberger sets up Clobbin over. Rowe over to Rowe. Nurnberger over to Clobbin again. Rowe sets up Kowalczyk from the back. Arndt over to Halida. Rowe with a shaky touch, but Rowe pushes over. Nelson goes back over. Rowe sets up Barone, and it's in. Great rally there by both teams. Turns out for a point for Cadott. 14-7. Lily Olson back again to serve. An ace for Olson. 15-7. Olson's got a good streak going here. Just over the net. 16-7 now. Owen's looking to stop this, but Olson's on a roll. Nurnberger back to Erickson. Cannot get it over the net. 17-7 now. Cadott's lead is now double digits. Olsen again. Arndt sets up Halida over. Rowe sets up Kowalczyk from the back. Nelson cannot handle it. 18-7. And Owen-Withee calls a timeout. We'll be back with you in just a moment. The players are back out. We are ready to go. 18-7 for Cadott. Lily Olsen still serving. Klobin back to Erickson. Autumn Nelson over. Roll. Doesn't have to worry anymore because Owen-Withee got into the net. 19-7 now. Cadott extending their lead to 12. Olsen again. Nurnberger over to Klobin. That was just going in. Rowe pushes over. Miscommunication on Owen's side. 20-7. Can anything stop Olsen? Serving 20. Arndt over to Halida. Cannot get it over the net. 21-7. Grasky's coming in for Nelson. And we are 21-7. Olsen again. Klobin to... At least they got it over. Rowe goes into the net. Owen gets the break they were looking for. Couple subs. Bender in for Halida, going back to serve. And Jaeger in for Olsen. Excellent streak for Olsen. Got them quite a lead. Bender to serve. There was a touch there. It goes 22-8. And Gadel going back to serve. Serving 22. Off of Grasky and out. 23-8. Cadott dominating this one. 2 more points and they will finish the match. Arndt to Erickson, who goes way out. It's match point for Cadott. Oh, it needs to pull it together. Possibly Gadel's final serve. Arndt pushes over to Nurnberger, who goes out. And that is the match. Cadott wins the crossover. 3-0 with scores of 26-24, 25-22, and 25-8. Congratulations to Cadott on their 3rd win of the season. And good luck to both teams as we head into the playoffs next week. Have yourselves a great night, everybody. Take care. Stay safe.